Welcome to Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how for October 15th, 2025. Today's industry discussions are heavily centered on the practical and strategic integration of artificial intelligence. In the realm of AI interpreting, Astra Inc. highlights 7 key considerations, emphasizing that while AI can handle structured scenarios, it still falls short in complex, high-stakes environments where nuanced human understanding is critical. The technology is advancing, but its limitations in grasping context and emotion remain a significant factor. This ties into a broader conversation about the risks of improper AI implementation. Acclaro has outlined 5 major risks, which include data security breaches, erosion of brand voice, and the potential for legal liabilities from inaccurate or biased outputs. Their analysis suggests that a poorly managed AI strategy can create more problems than it solves, underscoring the need for careful planning and human oversight. On a related note, Andres Romero Arcas warns against letting data, particularly the allure of AI-driven metrics, undermine a well-thought-out localization strategy, advocating for a balanced approach where technology serves, rather than dictates, strategic goals. The role of human linguists in this evolving landscape continues to be a focal point. Gökhan Dogru shared insights on the evolving responsibilities for translators in the AI era, positioning them as strategic partners who validate, refine, and add cultural nuance to machine-generated content. Reinforcing the human element, Stephen Bammel points out that translators most often lose clients, not because of translation quality, but due to shortcomings in business practices like communication and deadline management. In technology partnerships, Voiseed and Blackbird.io have announced a collaboration to integrate expressive AI voices into scalable localization workflows. This move aims to enhance the quality of synthetic voice outputs for dubbing and other audio needs. The ongoing evolution of AI dubbing is being described as a silent revolution, with technology rapidly improving to offer more natural and emotionally resonant results. Translistars also touched on this, exploring the intersection of AI and human creativity in audiovisual translation, suggesting that AI tools can augment rather than replace creative professionals. On platform news, DeepL reaffirmed its mission of bringing fluency to everything we do, continuing its focus on delivering high-quality, nuanced machine translation. Meanwhile, a piece from eSteam's Language Factory proposes that the concept of translation memory is evolving, with content recycling becoming a more accurate descriptor for how modern systems reuse and adapt linguistic assets beyond simple segment matching. From a strategic perspective, Wolfestone has issued a reminder on the critical importance of mobile app localization, noting that failure to adapt an app for different markets is a common reason for its failure. Stefan Heige raises a strategic question for global businesses: whether every language in a localization program requires the same level of investment and attention, suggesting a tiered approach might be more effective. And looking at software specifically, Nimdzi Insights emphasizes the importance of language consistency as a core component of a successful software localization strategy. In public sector news, a concerning report indicates that Canada's Courts Administration Service is facing a budget squeeze that could lead to cuts in language services, potentially impacting access to justice in both official languages. In the UK, however, a different approach is being taken in healthcare, as hospitals in Ealing are now using iPads to bridge language gaps in patient care, providing a practical solution for on-demand interpretation. Shifting to industry verticals, the gaming sector continues to demonstrate the value of deep cultural adaptation. A report from YogaNet highlights that deep localization in gaming is about more than translation. It involves understanding the cultural drivers and motivations of players in each specific region to create a truly resonant experience. Finally, the industry is gearing up for several events. Discussions and networking are underway at LocWorld 54 in Monterey, with attendees like Marina Pancheva and Stefan Haye sharing their experiences. Looking ahead, the ELIA Networking Days in Budapest will focus on the theme of playing the AI game, promising further strategic discussions on technology's role in the industry. For those looking to learn remotely, Localize is hosting a webinar on unlocking the next generation of AI-powered translation. Thank you for listening to this episode of Localization News You Can Use, your daily dose of localization know-how.